Welcome students, so welcome to the channel again, and today we are going to start 22nd Jan 2026 evening shift top 10 problems। वो सवाल जो आप बहुत तेजी से कर सकते थे, आपके 40 नंबर नहीं, मतलब आपको 40 नंबर मिलने ही चाहिए थे। 40 से नीचे तो आप एक्सपेक्ट ही नहीं कर सकते, राइट? इफ यू आर वेरी सीरियस फॉर द एग्जाम्स लाइक जेई मेंस। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। पहला सवाल है, अगर मीन डेविएशन अबाउट मीडियन ऑफ द नंबर्स k 2k 3k एंड अप टू 1000k इज 500, so what is the k square value? तो फॉर दिस यू हैव टू रिमेंबर सम कॉन्सेप्ट कि अगर मैं बात करूं कि मीन डेविएशन अबाउट मीडियन, राइट, फॉर फर्स्ट एंड नेचुरल नंबर्स, so what it will be? Two cases are there. If n is even and n is odd. If n is even, the formula is n by 4. Is the formula n by 4, and it is n square minus 1 by 4n. So this formula we have to simply use. Now let's look at the terms. Tell me how many terms are there. You are watching 1000 terms na? Yes sir, 1000 terms. So 1000 is even number, right? So which formula we have to apply? This formula. So what is the mean deviation? That is 1000 by 4, and that is 250. Obviously the number is multiple of these numbers, first and natural numbers, so I will use the k value, and this is equals to how much? 500. So what is k? 2. What about k square? K square is 2 square 4. So which option? First option is the correct option. So this formula, if you remember the concept very remarkably, then it will not take more than 30 seconds. Otherwise, if you go with the traditional method, what we are doing as per the formula, then it will take a very long route. Okay, so we have to be very strict in our preparations. Now let's move to the second one. दूसरा क्वेश्चन इंपॉर्टेंट इसलिए है क्योंकि ये सवाल जो है 2 मार्क्स 3 मार्क्स में इस बार बोर्ड में भी देखा जा सकता है, ऐसी मेरी प्रिडिक्शन है, because this question is based on directly from the NCERT lines. So now x value is given and ax is equals to b. Adjoint of a we have been given. So let's first find adjoint of a determinant. What is the determinant here? 4. This is plus 10. Minus 2. This is minus how much? 15 minus 20. And this is plus 2. This is 10. So it is 40 plus 40 plus 20. So what it is? 100. Now you know that adjoint of a determinant is determinant of a power n minus 1. N is the order. What is the order here? 3 into 3. So 3 minus 1, 2. So what is determinant of a value? That is plus minus 10. That is the determinant of a. Now equation we have ax is equals to b. So what is x value? A inverse b. A inverse formula we all know, adjoint of a divided by determinant of a into b. Now simply we have to multiply x, y, z. Determinant of a is plus minus 10. Now what is adjoint of a given? 422 minus 505 and 1 minus 23 into what is b? 402. Now if you multiply this, we got 16 plus 420 minus 20 plus 10 minus 10, 4 plus 6 10. So this value is plus minus 2 minus 1 1. Now they have been asked x plus y plus z mod. Mod means plus minus. So x value is 2, y is minus 1, z is 1. Very simple question. So answer is 2. Right? This is the memory based questions. So the answer is 2. Little bit change will be there when the final answer key will come or the result will come. Then we came to know about from the response sheet that what was the actual question. Right? Third one. तीसरे पे आते हैं. ABC AP है और A की वैल्यू बड़ी है, B की वैल्यू छोटी है, C सबसे छोटा है. A स्क्वायर 2B स्क्वायर और C स्क्वायर ये GP में है एंड A प्लस B प्लस C 1 है. अब यहाँ पे हमको थोड़ा सा दिमाग लगाना है कि अगर ये AP में है और A is the biggest term, so I will use A as A plus D, B as A and C as A minus D, right? Now if you add them, because A plus B plus C is 1, so if you add them, 3A is equals to 1. So what is A value coming? So now here I have A is equals to how much? 1 by 3 plus D, B is 1 by 3 and C is 1 by 3 minus t. Now if this is in GP, so the middle term square, that is 4b power 4, is equals to a square c square. It means 2b square is equals to ac, right? Now 2, what is b square value? That is 1 by 9 ac. Let's multiply this. So 1 minus 9 d square. A plus b, a minus b na, so a square minus b square. So d square value is 1 by 9 minus 2 by 9. So d square value is minus 1 by 9, which is not possible, right? So what mistake we have done here? We only take the, when taking the square root, we only consider the plus value. Now we'll take the minus value also, this condition, right? From this condition, I'm not able to get the answer. Now next one, 2 by 9 d square minus 1 by 9. So 2 by 9 d square minus 1 by 9, d square value is 3 by 9 and d value is plus minus 1 by root 3. As you know, what should be the d value if this is like this, negative or positive? Tell me. Obviously it will be the positive value, but square is there, so not a big deal. So what is a value will come? A value will be 1 by 3. A value is a plus t. So a is 1 by 3 plus 1 by root 3. B value is 1 by 3 and C value is 1 by 3 minus 1 by root 3. They have asked for 9 a square plus b square plus c square value. So what is a square? 1 by 3 plus 1 by root 3 whole square, 1 by 9 plus whole square. Now 9 a plus b whole square, a minus b whole square. So plus 2ab minus 2ab terms will get cancelled. So 2 times a square plus b square plus 1 by 9. Now let's multiply. So it will come as 2 plus 6 and plus 1. So answer is how much coming? 9, right? So what is my answer here? 9. Understand? Very easy problem, not a big deal. Okay, here you have to be little bit careful because this is the place where students will do some mistakes. Even the toppers also can do some error by solving it. Wait a minute. This place I am highlighting. This place. This place, right? This you have to remember. Now let's move to the next one. Fourth problem. The fourth problem is alpha beta are the roots of this equation, okay, and the equation have lambda in it, and lambda is integer. Correct, got it. If 1 by 2 beta minus alpha 3 by 2, can I write, because modulus is there, so I can write alpha minus beta also, right? All are positive values, so I can square on both sides. So alpha minus beta whole square, that is 9 by 4. What I'm trying to do, I try to write the alpha beta in terms of sum of roots and product of roots. That is the main idea behind it. So alpha plus beta whole square minus 4 alpha beta, 9 by 4. Now what is alpha plus beta? That is 20 by 12. 20 by 12 means 5 by 3 square minus alpha beta 4 alpha beta product of roots is 3 lambda by 12 less than 9 by 4. Now let's move to the next one. 1 by 4 less than 25 by 9 minus 12 will get cancelled, 9 by 4. So 1 by 4 minus 25 by 9 minus lambda, 9 by 4 minus 25 by 9. So 9 minus 91 by 36, and here it is 81 minus 100, 19 by 36 with minus sign. When I shift the minus, obviously what will happen? Lambda will belong to 19 by 36 to 91 by 36. Now 19 by 36 is how much? 0 point something, 0 0.5 approximately, let us assume, and this value is 2.6, 2.7, something like this. So in this, what integers values are coming? 1 and 2 only. So what is the sum of sigma lambda? That is 1 plus 2 and that is 3. So what is my answer here? B option, 3. Sum of all possible values of lambda we have to tell. So very easy problem, not a big deal. Now fifth one, very important model. Many times we have discussed in our classes also, and it is one of the favorite model also. Now sine alpha minus beta given 3 by 8. Alpha minus beta belongs to first quadrant. Alpha plus beta minus 1 by 10 belong to second quadrant. 10 to alpha. Now understand, 10 to alpha I can write 10 alpha plus beta plus alpha minus beta, right? Now 10 alpha plus beta value is how much? 10x plus y formula. 10x plus 10y on 1 minus 10x into 10y, right? Now if sine alpha minus beta is, let's take the next page, sine alpha minus beta is 3 by 8, first quadrant. So 3 by 8 means this is 3, this is 8, 64 minus 9, 55, root 55. So what is 10 alpha minus beta value? 3 by root 55, root 11 into 5, right? And if cos alpha plus beta is minus 1 by 10, so cos alpha plus beta 1 by 10 root 99. What is 10 alpha plus beta value? Second quadrant, so 10 is also negative. Root 99, root 99 means 3 into root 11. Right? Now let's come to our expression. 10 alpha plus beta value, how much? 3 by root 55 plus, not plus, minus 10 alpha minus beta value 3 root 11 divided by 1 minus 3 by root 55 minus 3 root 11. So basically plus. Now if I take root 55 LCM, 3 minus 3 root 11 into root 55 divided by root 55 LCM, root 55 plus 9 root 11. Now 3 is common. They have given the expression 3 is common. 3 is common. 10 to alpha. So 3 is common here, and 1 minus root 11 into root 55 divided by what is common? Root 11 I think common. Root 11 is common. So 9 plus root 5, right? 9 plus root 5. Now if I can write this also, 3, 1 minus 11 is there, so 11 root 5, right? 11 root 5 upon root 11, 9 plus root 5. Now let's compare with the given expression, what they have given, 3 bracket 1 minus r root 5 upon root 11 root s plus root 5. So if you compare this, r value is how much? 11, and s value is how much? Not 9, remember, root s is 9, so s value is 81. So what they have asked? R plus s, r plus s, right? R plus s. So r plus s is coming as 81 plus 11, 92, right? Something I think is wrong here. Let's cross check one more time. Is correct. So something they have given wrong in the options. Okay, so according to me, the answer will be 92, right? Now let's move to the next one, sixth, related to set theory. Set A is given. It have how many elements? 11 elements. B is a subset of A, right? B is a subset of A, and B will have minimum 2 elements. So I don't want to single elements, such that the product of all elements in B is even. When you add the multiply the elements, it should be an even number. So when the even number will come? When all the elements are even, then the product is even, right? Because odd into odd is odd, and odd into even is also even. Like for example, 3 into 2, 5 into 4, right? This is there. Now, so how many possible sets are there? Just pay attention. This will do a very simple method. In this kind of question is very conceptually it is very hard, right? Because calculation is not so much big problem here. The problem is how to think. Now what is the total number of subset if I say for this set A? 2 power 11. And I want that the product of elements in B is how much? 11. Product of elements is how much? 11. Okay. So I want how many are odd? Total number of odd element subset. Now remember, even I can make by even into even and odd into even. But to make odd, we need only odd into odd, right? So only odd elements will be there. How many odd elements are there? Odd elements are 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11. So how much it is? 6. So 2 power 6 will be there. So all odd elements will get removed. So 2 power 11 minus 2 power 6 minus. Why minus, sir? Because they say that we need minimum 2 elements. So single element we have to, this should be not there. So single, which elements? Even elements. So how many even elements are there? 5. This is my final answer. So it is 2048 minus 64 minus 5. 2048 minus 69. So it is 0, 8, and it is 9, 1. So the answer is coming 1980. So this is my final answer. Clear? Understand? First I calculated total number of subset. Then I calculated the number of odd element subsets, 2 power 6, because their product is always odd number. I don't want it. And single even elements, that I also not want, because number of elements in B should start from 2. So that 5 also got reduced. So this is my final answer, 1980. 1980. Let's move to the next one, 7th. Vector question. A given, B given, angle between A and B is obtuse. Many times I told that if obtuse is there, A dot B is less than 0. Okay, and angle between A and K belongs to this one. Clear? First let's do A dot B. So it is minus root 2 lambda square minus 4 root 2 plus 4 root 2 lambda less than 0. Root 2 I think common. So minus 4 plus 4 lambda. Let's take minus common. Lambda square minus 4 lambda plus 4. Right? So lambda minus 2 whole square. Obviously square is there, so it is always positive except the value of 2, because lambda I cannot put 2. I need greater than 0, not equal to 0. I hope this case is clear. Now next they have given angle between A and K. A dot K, A magnitude, K magnitude. Right? This is cos theta and it belongs to where? So cos 90 is 0, cos 60, that is cos 30, root 3 by 2. Clear? Now let's do A dot K. If I do A dot K, I will get 4 root 2 lambda. K magnitude is 1. What is A magnitude? Not 4 root 2. Just a minute. A is this na? Lambda into K. So lambda. A magnitude is how much? Lambda plus 3, lambda square plus 3 under root will belong to 0 to root 3 by 2. Now we have to make cases. When lambda square by 3 greater than 0 and lambda by less than root 3 by 2. So this saying that lambda is positive. Okay, lambda is positive. And this one, if lambda is positive, this value is positive. And this value is also positive. So I can do square on both sides. So 3 by 4 lambda square plus 3. So 4 lambda square, 3 lambda square plus 9. So lambda square minus 9. Lambda plus 3, lambda minus 3. So lambda belongs to minus 3 to 3. But they say lambda positive, so I will take lambda belongs to 0 to 3. Now if I consider all the cases, this case also, then the common value of lambda is 0 to 3 minus 2. Now they have given alpha to beta minus gamma. So what is alpha value? 0, beta value 3, gamma value 2. What they have asked? Alpha plus beta plus gamma. And that is how much? 3 plus 2 plus 0, that is 5. So my answer is 5 here. I hope this question is clear, right? Simple question from vector, not so much in depth concept. Little bit calculation is there. Now let's move to your favorite topic, conics. Ellipse question is there. So this is a ellipse, obviously horizontal ellipse it is, because a is greater than b, and this point is 5 comma 0, and this point is 0 comma 3, 0 comma minus 3, right? Now they have asked that P is a point. I will change my pen. P is a point, alpha beta, and this is S and this is S dash. PS and PS dash. S and S dash are focus of ellipse. Now we know that PS plus PS dash is 2a. A is 5. So and B is 3. So 2a means 10. Let's do the square. PS square, PS dash square, 2 times of PS into PS dash, 100. Now PS square plus PS dash square minus PS into PS dash, 37. Subtract it. This get cancelled. 3 PS PS dash, 63. So PS into PS dash is how much? 21. Now two numbers when you are adding 10 and multiplying is 3. Obviously the value will be 3 and 7. Right? The value will be 3 and 7. So what is PS value? PS value will be A minus EX. Right? And this value is 3. So A we know how much? 5 minus E we have to calculate. X is the point here. This is X. So alpha. And this value is 3. So EX value is how much coming? 2. Let's calculate the E value. 1 minus B square by A square under root. 1 minus 9 by 25. So 16 by 25. So what is E value? 4 by 5. 4 by 5. This is alpha. So alpha value is 2 cancel, 5 by 2. So this point is 5 by 2. Now it satisfies the equation. So let's put it here, 5 by 2. X square by 25 plus Y square by 9. So 25 by 4 into 25. Y point is beta. Cancel. So beta square by 9. 1 minus 1 by 4, 3 by 4. So beta square is how much? 27 by 4. So now what we have to tell? Alpha square plus beta square. So alpha square plus beta square. This is 25 by 4 plus 27 by 4. And that is 52 by 4. So what is my final answer? My final answer is 13. I hope you are enjoying the session till now, right? So problems are there. You have to only choose. You have to choose that which questions you can do very fast. And for that, your PYQs preparation will be very good. So that you can just look at the question and bang on. Means this is the same model that I had practiced many times. Now come to the 9th one. Area enclosed by this and this. Okay. Now we know that. Let's do this. This is ellipse, right? This is ellipse. This is, yeah, this is ellipse. And this is a vertical ellipse. Because if y is 0, x value is 2. So this is 2. And basically root 2. And if x is 0, y value is 2 root 2. Okay. Now this is a parabola. So this is a parabola on x-axis. Now if I just check this, put x and y 0, it is true. True means the shading is inward. And for this, it is open through x, so shading is this side, x side. So I want this area. Which area, sir? I want this area. Now how to do this? Pay attention. Very much easy. I'll find this point and this point and this point and this point. Right? So let's solve this. Y square equals to 4x. So 4x square plus 4x is equals to 8. X square plus 2x minus 1 equals to 0. What could be the x value here? x plus 2 and x not plus 2, this value y square is 4x now. 4x, 4 get cancelled, so my mistake is there. It is x square plus x equals to 2. So x square plus x minus 2. Now we can do the factor x plus 2 and x minus 1. So x value is minus 2 and 1. Minus 2 will not come, obviously, x is 1. So x is 1, this distance is 1, x is 1. What is y? Y square obviously 4x. So y square is, x is 1, so y square is 4. Y is plus minus 2. Plus minus 2 means this is plus 2 and this is minus 2. So this is also 2. Now you know that this is 1 and this length is how much? 4. This is 1. So this is 4. So the area of this rectangle, area of rectangle is how much? 4 into 1, that is 4. Right? Now in this we have to subtract which area? We have to subtract this area, or better not to do like this. Better we can do some other method. So I will take 0 to 1 and 1 to root 2. 0 to 1, 0 to 1 this parabola, y value is 2 root x plus 1 to root 2 is this ellipse, y value is 8 minus 4x square root. Whatever the area will come, I will double that. So 2 x power 3 by 2, this is 2 by 3, this is 0 to 1 plus 4 is common, so 2 is there, 1 to root 2, 2 minus x square dx. So if I put one value here, it is 4 by 3, it is x by 2, same, 2 minus x square plus a square by 2, 1, sine inverse x by a is root 2, and this 1 to root 2. Now it is 4 by 3 plus 2. If I put root 2 here, this value will get 0 and this will become sine inverse 1 minus, if I put 1, so 1 by 2 plus sine inverse 1 by root 2, this value is coming. So 4 by 3 plus 2, sine inverse 1 is pi by 2 minus 1 minus 2, sine inverse 1 by root 2 is how much? Pi by 4. This get cancelled, this get 2. 4 by 3 minus 1 is 1 by 3 plus we have pi minus pi by 2, so pi by 2. Pi by 2 plus 1 by 3. Now let's multiply with the 2 total area. So it is pi plus 2 by 3. This is the total area, pi plus 2 by 3, C option. So very easy problem. If you have done the old NCRTs, the problem was mentioned this type of there. Exemplar also you can take as a reference. Now 10th one, very good problem it is. Xy such that 4x square plus y square less than 52. Xy both are integers. So how many elements are there? Simple question, very simple question. I love that question, and I hope that other exams like BITSET and they will give this question this year or next year or upcoming years, right? So what in this problem we have to do? Just pay attention. If you see 4x square plus y square less than 52, it is ellipse, and that too which ellipse? It is horizontal ellipse, right? Horizontal ellipse. So I will draw the horizontal ellipse. Look like circle, not ellipse. Let's do this. Little bit more. Like this. Just for understanding reference, I'm taking it. X value is coming how much? A point is root 13. Root 13 means 3 point something. So integers values are 3, 1 to 3. So here integer value minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Because this is minus root 13. This is root 52. So root 52 is 7 point something. So 1, 2, 3, 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 7 below, right? Now in this area, in this, how many integer points are there? Okay, now pay attention. First I will take one, this point. Can I take 1 7? Let's check. Can I take 1 7? So 4 plus y square 52 48. No, 7 I cannot take. So here I will take up to 1 6. So how many points are there here? 6 point for 1 point, right? For 2, can I take 2 6? Let's check. 2 square 4 16 and 6 square 36. Less than 4. No, it is not there. So I have to take it up to 2 5. 2 5 means how many points? 5 points. Can I take up to 3 4? Let's put here 3 square 36 16. No. So I have to take up to 3 3. So this is 3 point. 6 5. So inside how many points are there for first quadrant? 6 plus 5 plus 3, that is 14. Same 14 points here, same 14 points here, same 14 points here. So how many points? 56 plus this point is there, na? X axis 3 here, 3 here, 6, 7 here, 7 below, and 1 is origin. So 56 plus how much it is? 14. It is how much? 70. And this 7 I forgot. This 7, one more 7 is there for below x axis. So it is, how many points will be there? 77. So understand how this question is very interesting. So it relates to the ellipse. If you make the ellipse, you will get the answer very easily. So this is 77 is the answer for this question, right? I hope you enjoyed the session so far. Next, soon we are coming with the other good things for you. Don't forget to show your support. Just like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much.